Hello YouTube, it's Jozo the Destroyer, and we're gonna watch Let's Game It Out break another game. This time it's Raft. Grab your snackies, grab your bevies, let me know what you eating or drinking down below. Let's get to watching.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Oh boy, it's time
Hello Josh, I too like Raft.
for some Raft. Oh, the fun we've had with this game, like building this trash collection raft, or even a series of multiple rafts, which are really easy to get around by placing just a few zip lines. That's right.
This man stresses me out.
Just a few. So the game released its final chapter, which means it's time for us to dig in. And for that, we're gonna do a new game. So if this is your first time seeing Raft, let me break it down for you. This is our raft. This is the ocean. And out there is a bunch of trash for us to pick up. Like so. Come here, box. Got it. Ish. Come here, board. Let's try that again.
It's too far away.
Okay, box, you're not getting away that easily. I'm coming for you. And you're probably wondering, why wouldn't you just swim out to these things? Because then you can pick up these crates and get fabulous cash prizes. Well, because down in the ocean, there's something waiting for you. Ouchie. So besides avoiding our shark friend, we want to be picking up all this trash.
I think his name is Bruce? I think it's Bruce. I don't know. The shark is named.
Trash in the ocean, and beyond that we're just kind of adrift, grabbing stuff that comes our way until we wander towards things like this.
Imagine playing this type of game and actually trying to beat the story of the game and not just being like, I'm gonna build my little boat. That's how I play these games. I'm gonna build my little boat.
Random little islands. Oh, what secrets do you have for us? Well, let's take a gander. Let's see. Red flowers, crap, into the ocean with you. Yellow flower, double crap, much better down there. And then we have wild fruit that we can't have, not until we chop this down. And for that, we need an axe, which we can craft, and we have planks and rope, but we still need some stone. I bet we can find some down here on the ocean floor. Ah, there we go. Ow, flesh wound or not, I need this rock. Okay, now we can make an axe. And I'm gonna celebrate by collecting palm leaves, planks, and finally mango. And to destroy the tree so no one else can enjoy it. Now it's time to stare at the sunset and enjoy my victory mango. Anyway, back to the raft. Oh, hello, shark, what do you want? Hey, stop it. Get off that. Stop hitting the raft. Oh, good. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that the shark can eat your raft. That's okay. That's what the building hammer is for. To do stuff like build more foundation parts, which we can use to repair the shark's love bites. And more if we want. I mean, until we don't have enough supplies. Then we just have to live with our choices. But that's okay. We just take to the open water again, gather trash, and before you know it, you're gonna be overflowing with supplies. Literally. You'll have so many things, they'll just be falling off you. And that's when it's time to expand and have some small storage. I love it. When you go to play something, you've got the little pointy finger like...
Why? Oh, he stresses me out. Why? Okay, so if he places it there and then the shark comes and bites that, is gonna destroy that? Like, why would you place it? It's fine. I'm sure he has a plan. I'm sure it's chaotic. I'm sure he's gonna do something with it. Just like, yes, there is a story to this. Like, there is like... It's not really a campaign, but like there is a story, sort of. There's a goal that you're heading towards. I just don't care about it.
Yeah, right there. Okay, and this is great and all, but it doesn't really offer that much space. But we might as well think ahead, right? And thankfully with the build hammer, not only can we build out, but we can build up as well, like so. And then instead of taking up useful space on the ground, we can just attach it like so. Yeah. Well, what the hey, why stop there? We don't want to run out of space, do we? Oh yeah, there we go. Much, much, much better. Just calmly bobbing in the waves. Look.
I mean, I guess you can see it. I don't know how you get to it, but you can see it.
Look at that. We have so much space now. Please stop. Please stop.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, that's okay. We didn't want to expand too quick anyway, did we? Duly noted. We'll keep the raft small. That's okay. I think I know an alternate way we can handle this. One of the items we can make is the fishing rod, which we can use to catch fish to make shark bait. Keep the shark busy. Here you go. Hey, shark, go get it. There you go. Enjoy being distracted. Meanwhile, I was grabbing some of these barrels, and I got a decoration package. The hell is this? Well, only one way to find out. You learned, rug. Oh, I see. It teaches you how to make new stuff. Like this stunning rug. Can I just put it along the edge like this? You sure can. And can I walk on it? You sure can't. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna place 4 of these things down then. So instead, we have this really awkward looking raft. Well, let's collect more of these if we can. Okay, we've collected a whole bunch of these things.
The rug is stiff, but it doesn't really exist. So it's fake and you're hallucinating because you're out in the water dehydrated.
Oh boy, I love surprises. Let's see what we got. Motivational quote. Teasingly perfect. I'll be the judge of that. And there. Good things come to those who float. Amazing addition. And let's see what else we got. Another motivational quote. Yeah.
Good.
Seize he day. Oh wait, seize the day. I like it. And a clock.
Seize he day.
Thank God we can just keep adding more stuff to the pile. Bless my stars, another motivational quote. Okay, let's see, our vision board's getting a little full. But hey, that seems like a perfectly good place.
Live, laugh,
Good
sail.
live, come laugh, who float sail. Now we're making real art. Curtains, string lights. Oh yeah, that really adds to the decor. I don't know if anything's gonna be able to beat string lights. I stand corrected. What a beautiful way to seize
outhouse.
the day. Nothing like doing your business with a view. Anyway, let's get to the next part of all this. Now, we can't stay on the open water forever. There's secrets out there just waiting for us. But the first step in all that is we need to build a research table. Used to research new items to craft. And we'll go ahead and just put it right here like this. So we can do all of our work from the home office. And basically we open the book and we just start dragging everything we have and doing a little bit of research. And once we've researched enough things, we can start to learn stuff.
Live, laugh, be very mad at the shark at all times.
Learn. And now it's time to become suddenly really educated. Look at all this stuff we have now. Purifiers, grills. I mean, not like we're gonna use those things, but it's nice to know they're there. We are gonna build this smelter though, because it's gonna let us melt copper, which just give it.
On the edge of a corner. The edge. Buddy.
A quick second and it's gonna be ready. Ah, there we go. Forbidden espresso. Give me that. And we need that for a little more researching, because that's gonna allow us to make some vital components, like circuit boards and simple batteries. No, really. We're gonna do that right here on our beautiful toilet raft, which we're gonna use to make a receiver. Used to locate nearby radio signals. Kind of feel like we're running out of space, but oh yeah, that's perfect. Looks like these blocks are trying to spell hell. Oh, but we're not done yet. This thing needs antennas to work, and they need to be at a nice high altitude. Well, so be it. Let's build a little something. And for this little renovation, we're gonna use wooden pillars. And we'll just place one there, and then we'll just do some nice cross beams. That looks about right. And also you can place stairs up here for some reason. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty good. Added just the right amount of height. I mean,
Okay. I'm just artistic. You're definitely artistic. Look at it. It's just like an Escher painting. Just, you know.
Probably. Now that it looks like a screensaver from 20 years ago. It couldn't be more simple. You just climb up this ladder, jump onto a random beam, climb up another stairway, and then you
It looks like an old screensaver. It kind of does, yeah.
kind of just go where you want, I guess. I don't know, though. I feel like it's still missing something. Like, it's almost there, but not quite. But I think I know what's gonna fix that. String lights. Lots and lots and lots of string lights. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. There we go. What a sight this is, huh? Something tells me we're gonna be able to see this from anywhere now. I don't even know how we're powering this. All I can say is I'm glad we are. And now let's get out our choosy finger and then figure out just where to place these antennas. So we'll put one right here, and one right there, and a third one right. Come on, let me place it. There we go. And we actually had to move our setup a little bit higher in the air. But hey, as long as it works, success. And we're trying to go to that location right there. If my calculations are correct, it should be right in that direction. And it's only 1,598 meters away.
Good. Buddy, do you have any way to, like, give direction to where you're going? Do you have any way of steering this at all? You just like free balling floating out here, my guy. Like what are you doing? How?
way. Well, time to get paddling. What do you mean I can't paddle from all the way up here? Fine. Okay, we're free. We should be there in no time. Oh boy, we're oh so close. Look, there it is now. It's a radio tower. Now here's the thing. Start at the bottom there and scale the whole platform to get all the way up there.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna make a bucket of rocks so that your very artistic raft doesn't float away from you. I'm also gonna assume at this point you are not gonna like run around this radio tower, that you're just gonna jump on all your little platforms on your raft.
You know, I've got a better idea. Let's sail the raft as close as we can and just jump off at the top. Wait, what's happening? Oh,
you just, oh, wow. All right.
That works even better. Okay, change of plan. I didn't know that our chariot would just clip through everything.
Our chariot. I mean, I guess the game only recognizes like the bottom part as real. I don't know.
Well, looks like we're most of the way there anyway. And here we are at the top. Oh, I didn't realize there were people in this.
There's
game.
a person?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey, a friendly face.
Let's not go that far.
Awesome. Let's head out.
Yeah, you just hang out here, and I'll totally let you know when we're leaving. No, we're not. We're really just here for a couple of things. One.
Who is this person? Are they supposed to get on your raft? Who is that person? I don't ever remember there being another person that wasn't one of my friends. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's people? Part of the final story updates. Listen, I'm on like my little sea adventure. I don't know who the fuck you are. I think it's best for you to stay here. Gonna be 100%.
This blueprint of a recycler. Give me that. And two, we're here for a post-it note, which in
Also, just imagine, like, I'm out in the fucking sea, like, yeah, doing my thing. Being my little introverted self. And then someone's like, hey, I'll get on your raft. No, thanks. I don't know you. That's a recipe for disaster. That is asking for bad things to happen to me. No, thank you.
theory is gonna take us to this because we need to go to these coordinates. So let's go. Hey, yeah, go ahead and stay right there. We're totally not leaving yet. Just stay put. Quick, run. Uh-oh, where's the raft? I think it was out this direction. And don't worry, we'll know if we reach it. See, there it is.
Oh.
So much easier to find it in the dark with all those lights. Okay, so the next place we need to go, per our booklet, is 7849. Okay, easy peasy. But you know, since we're so close to this island right here, let's go take a gander. Okay, so we got this big island here, right? And if you stare through the haze up at the very top, there's a building up there. So let's go check it out. Ah, there it is.
You can make a bucket of rocks. You might not have the resources to make a bucket of rocks. Something. You should get the resources for a bucket of rocks. Like, you just letting the boat go, the raft go, is stressing me out.
So this is the trading post. It's here that we can buy all kinds of stuff you can't normally find, like an air horn, as well as different tiers of items to get other goodies like blueprints, or over here in tier 3, the thing I'm looking.
I mean, they are like a semi-rare resource. You have to dive to get them. You can get them out of just like stuff that you pick up in the ocean. But like, still, he's just letting it float away from him. I could never.
Looking forward to the detail plank. But to get these things, we need to get trash cubes and trade coins. And we need to up our reputation to unlock these tiers. To get reputation, we can sell these unique fish, which will get us trade coins and reputation. So that just leaves, where do we get trash cubes? You remember that blueprint we got for the recycler? Well, we need to research and build that, and then we just need to feed it a bunch of tasty supplies, enough that it craps out those cubes. And then before you know it, your cup runneth over with trash cubes. But hold that thought for now. We're almost to our destination. Behold, it's a giant ship. So here's the thing about the cruise ship. Normally we'd need to sneak in and then go down all these creepy hallways, collect all kinds of quest items we can't use anywhere else. And just like I showed in my previous video, we have to blow open a door to the bridge, and that's at the very top of the ship. And while we can do some fancy parkour to get higher and higher, this isn't gonna help us get into the bridge and get the one thing we need, that post-it. And sure, there's an exit door right there, but we can't.
You're gonna try to clip through it with the raft.
Just use that because it's locked from the inside. Oh,
I have played it probably more recently than you. It's been like over a year probably. There is trading posts like that. That does exist. I've never really been able to utilize it very well, but it does exist. I now just want to play Raft.
Oh, but I have an idea. I'm sure you can see where this is gonna go, right? First,
Yep.
let's just build some nice beams all the way over to the ship, and then slowly climb our way up. Yeah, that seems beautifully stable. Then we gotta go around because the entrance is on the other side. Okay, almost there. Okay, that's getting a little closer. So we can't place a platform here because it's in the glass, but we can place it there. Great. And then if we take a bed and just see if we can... Oh, look at that. Got a bed on the inside. So we can't use the bed through the glass. But seeing as how this whole setup shimmies around, all we need to do is wait for the bed to clip through the glass, and then we should be able to... Oh, I got it. I laid down. And we slept through the night. Time to get up, I guess. Here we are.
Wow.
Inside the ship. Well, that was easy. No need to do all this bomb business. We'll just go in and out the front door from now on.
Wow. Wow. That's, I wonder how long it took him to figure that out, actually. Reaper, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Like, I legitimately wonder if how long that took him to figure out. Also, like, I'm just sitting here like, would you not want to try to live on the cruise ship? I know there's things on the cruise ship. You could clear that out, maybe, and then you could maybe live on the cruise ship. But there's not a lot of vegetation around you. But you can fish, and there is, like, seaweed in the water. I don't know. I don't know if it would be better. I don't know. But at the same time, you're just floating on a raft. Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, we need this thing that's on the steering wheel that says Balboa. And to nobody's surprise, that's going to take us from Vegetarian over to Balboa Island. Take that quest we were
It's
supposed to do.
vegetarian.
Feels good to do that clear.
Like that quest we were supposed to do.
Vegetarian over to Balboa Island. Take that quest we were supposed to do. Feels good to do that clearly as it was intended. Okay, we'll be
Clearly.
seeing the ship. Okay, next round of coordinates, all for us. Here we come, Balboa, question mark, exclamation point. It's not too far away. We'll get there before you know it. But first, we're gonna make another pit stop to one of these islands with the shop. Now that we have those million trash cubes, it's time to do some spending. But first, we need to get some trade coins, which is a reminder we can get by buying special bait, then catching and selling different fish, which gives us trade coins and reputation. Easy. Buy the fancy fishing bait, use it to catch some wild fish, like so, until it's sell o'clock and I'm ready to trade. Ta-da! All the way to tier 3. Now that we have access to everything, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to buy the air horn. Okay, let's see. How are you?
I mean, obviously, that's, yep, 100%. It's 100% what should happen.
Yep, about what I expected. But mostly we're here for one thing, the detail plank. Adds details to your raft design. Okay, let's see how this thing works. So we attach one end. Always a strong start. Oh, I see. It's like a variable length thing. And then you can attach it somewhere else. And then we can just add more and more. Wait, do I have to connect this to anything or can I just aim it into the sky? You can aim it into the sky. Oh my god,
good.
you can just keep going and going and going. Well, this kind of gives me an idea. Give me a few minutes.
Imagine 9 hours. Oh, God. Jesus. I will give one thing about Let's Game It Out. Specifically, if he is playing a game that I actually have and like, he just makes me want to play the game. Like I just want to like start up Raft. Is it updated? No. It's not. It's not even downloaded onto this computer. But like, he makes me want to play.
Oh boy, that took me a while. No, not all these lights. They're as they were before. I'm talking about the thing they're currently encompassed in.
It's like a wooden hurricane. It's just like, you're just faking like a hurricane. I mean, yeah, it's like a tornado, but because it's on the ocean, like, you know. Just Jesus. Oh my god.
That's right, we made a tornado raft. Look at its grand size compared to that island, and how beautiful it is to just watch it
Cheer 100. I am the storm that is approaching.
I am the storm that is approaching. And the fact that the lights kind of go through it is like a fucking tornado. Oh my god.
wandering through nature. And look at all the lights still visible from the outside. And that's because a lot of the original raft is still in there. You know, just generously encompassed by this giant funnel. And don't you worry, the shark is still with us. But at least for the moment, our raft is safe. I went ahead and installed foundation armor, which once added, will keep the shark from biting it. Oh my god, look at us approaching this little tiny raft. I don't feel like its odds of surviving Hurricane Us are very good. Oh no, there it goes.
Oh,
anyway, now
buddy.
that our raft is nice and complete, time to head on over to whatever the next thing is. Why look, there it is now. Watch out, island,
Jesus.
we're coming in for a landing. Now, one way we could tackle this island is go in the normal way, where we have to worry about stuff like bears and do terrible things like use our legs to walk.
Gross.
Ugh. And then we have to use our brains to keep from getting lost. Over my dead pile of boards, we're gonna do it that way. All right, here we go. Just building all the way to the island. It couldn't be more simple. See, that was easy. Ta-da, no problem. Speaking of no problems, to get to this relay station, they want us to figure out how to lower this bridge. Oh, whatever will we...
Can you build anywhere, or is he still building off the raft? Is he gonna turn around? Is he gonna show me?
And really, we could just jump off here, but then
He's
we
building
have to
off
do
the
all that
raft.
walking over there, and then climb up all those stairs just to get up here. I'll just take the board express, thank you very much. And here we are. Okay, now you just hang out right here.
Oh
I'll
my
be right
God.
back. It's gonna be a short trip anyway. All we're doing is turning on the power, and then we're heading over here so that we know the relay station is on. And then it's time to hop back aboard our noble steed. And I think the next place we're gonna want to go is right over there. And here we are. We know the drill. Come in.
Oh my god. He's just dedication. I'll give him that.
Here and hello. Nice tan lines. Here, if you decide you want to try your hand at this, knock yourself out with a detail plank. Now me, I'm just gonna go do my thing. 2 relay stations active. Thanks for
It is wild to me that there are just actual people, like NPCs in this world
all your
now.
hard work. Me, I'll just be leaving now. And just a quick romp to the last one. A quick romp indeed, see? There's the other place we just were. And here's my stable walkway. Adjust altitude. Okay, and let's gas it up. Thanks for the code. Okay, time to shove off. Let's untether ourselves, shall we? Huh. Couldn't help but notice there's still a lot of that over there. I'm sure it's fine.
It's
2-0.
probably just gonna live there, right? Like, it's not gonna follow you. It's probably fine.
1-1. Okay, we'll be there momentarily. Although it looks like our highway in the sky is following us. Well, that's good. At least we don't have to do anything about it. Oh boy, and we're oh so close now. What a lovely sight. Yes, let's just go right inside. Hello, Caravan Town.
Just nestle in and, as a tornado, destroy everything, as tornadoes do.
The tornado is here to hang out for a bit. So normally there's a whole lot of verticality we have.
Cheer 100. Keep in mind, he still needs material for the plank. So he's also spending all this time farming the wood for this.
Oh, he's doing something. I mean, he's definitely dedicated to the bit.
To do. Or do we? At this point, I think we're above all that, literally. So instead, we can get everything done rather quickly, which is going here to the mayor's house. And because it seems like the classiest way, we'll just hop in through the window. And specifically what we're looking for is what's in this chest, which unfortunately requires a key. But for that, we need to head back the way we came a little bit and forge a new path over here to the infirmary. But in order to get the key we're looking for, we have to get in here, which requires itself a key. Or wait, do I? Never
Nope.
mind, I just grabbed it through the window. Well,
Yeah. Sure. I do have questions about the infirmary just letting rain blow in there, but that, that's fine. That's fine.
works for me. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Why
it would
not?
be. You're fine. Hello, Mayor's chest. Have a key.
Are you sure he's fine? He came in contact with the actual ground. He's not used to ground. His knees aren't used to ground. They're used to plank. I don't think he's fine.
Ah, engine controls. Not sure what I need that for, but more importantly, a new note. And done and done. Okay, next place. Hey, did I mention that I installed this sweet wheel? And if I take this thing and just rotate it all the way to one side, oh boy, now we're a real tornado. Spinning in the wind, complete with, I guess this would be really creepy lightning. Anyway, whatever. The important part is that we're
Sure,
here
why
now.
not?
Oh, giant golf ball. I've missed you. And it looks
Yep, cop ball. Cop ball.
like we're coming in for a landing. Is it just gonna go right through it? It sure is. Ah, and we are as one. Unfortunately, try as I might, I can't get the raft to just force me onto the other side. But that's okay. We don't need to force our way in. We can just go in through the front door. First things first, let's just go straight up to the top to get to our objective without even going inside. Okay. Ooh, what if we just go straight for that ladder? Here we go. Here we go. Hello, can I get into this hatch, please? Okay, so it looks like the hatch is locked, and we need it open because the next set of coordinates are in there. I guess we have to do it the normal way. There's also a door up here that should lead us right to a keypad that should get this whole thing in motion. And it looks like we can't go in through these doors either. So I guess that means we have to go in the old-fashioned way. So basically, to get inside, we need to follow these little arrows, which will take us around the side of the building where we can get inside. Wait a minute, can this go into the water? This can go into the water. Oh my goodness, and so can we. Oh my god, this is so confusing. It doesn't know we're underwater. I'm just standing here, obviously underwater, but the game doesn't seem to think so. Here's
Hell yeah. You could maybe resource mine this way. Can you resource mine this way? Legitimately, can you resource mine this way? That would be pretty baller.
how I know. If I were underwater like this meter shows up and I start losing oxygen. But if I surface, let that meter fill back up and then back down into here, the meter doesn't show up. Can I just stay down here? Oh my god, and the shark doesn't even care about me. Like if I get off the raft, the shark definitely sees me. But if I stay on this platform, shark doesn't care at all. This is amazing. Well, hell, why not just stay underwater all the time? Oh, I think this is our exit. Time to surface, I guess. I like how I could just get on land at this point. But why bother? Let's just take this all the way into the facility.
Yeah, what if you need to climb in the facility? Why would you, you gonna touch your grippers to the actual ground? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're part plank now, man. You're a plank man. Plank walker. You gotta walk on the planks.
And here we are. Welcome to whatever the name of this place was. Now, something we want to stay away from are those, because if we get too close to them, they want to help us. I'm okay, thank you. I love the idea that there's this whole big expansive place to explore, and we're just like, nah, I'm just gonna ignore the laws of physics and just climb all the way to the top. And here we are. Hello, elevator. Take me to the... Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if I can get the boards in here, too. Only one way to find out. Okay, so these boards can go straight up. So if I attach one side right here, and then I climb up on this, so that I'm basically clipping through the floor. Okay, here we go. Well, no need to take the elevator, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure this is what they had in mind when they added this item to the game. Let's add a variable length board, give people ultimate customization, and so much more. Well, we've done some good work here. And we're almost out. Here's the elevator door. Can we just walk through this? No, we can't. But I wonder if we can just use the boards to shove us through. Come on, come on. Oh, hey, it worked. Okay, I guess we could have
Good for you. Wow. Good for him. We could just... The planks give us superpowers.
Use the button, but that was so much more fun. Okay, and now it's time for the emergency bridge launch. Actually, wait, before we push this button, I need to know something. Here we are back again at all this stuff. If I was able to clip through all that, I wonder if I can clip through this. I mean, we have to know now, right? Okay, this setup's gonna be a little more elaborate. Now, normally what happens is we put in the code and the thing gets launched. And then it lands in the ocean. We can go inside and get our next code. So honestly, I don't even know if it loads anything into this before it gets launched, which is why we need to find out. Oh, looks like there's something in there all right. We just got to get the game to let us in now. Ah, there we go. We made it in. Oh, good. I'm glad we can see this from the other side. Well,
oh, God.
What? I'm sorry. There's a person in here? Were you just watching this happen? How long have you been sitting here like this?
You there! Get me out of this thing!
Yeah.
And she's trapped. Nah, I'm just gonna take what I came here for and may or may not launch you into the ocean. Good luck, though. Good luck.
That's not happening. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's this Post-it. Give me that. Okay, it looks like our
Cool. Y'all only communicate through, like, Post-its. I'm only here for the Post-it. Good luck with all of this, really. Bye.
heading to 9463. Don't worry though, that woman seemed like a bad person, so we're gonna leave her in that chair, but we're gonna launch her anyway. And we already know the code because I brute forced it in my last Raft video. So here we go.
Scream.
I hope you have a nice time down there and don't sink to the bottom of the ocean. Actually, who am I kidding? I don't care. Well, back to the Raft, which is looking more and more like a hostile alien the further we play. Now it's on to Varuna Point, also known as the new content in the final chapter.
All right, let's go.
Close together. Okay, bye golf ball thingy, which looks remarkably cracked thanks to all my ramps. Just look at all the memories we've formed.
It's like reality is cracking around you. Memories or hallucinations or something.
This one here floating in space, that's when I went to the Bear Island and skipped everything. And this one right here, this is when I went to the island of RVs and also skipped everything. And can't forget that we learned how to breathe underwater forever. Oh boy, we can see whatever it is on the horizon. Can't wait to see what mysteries it holds. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 buildings and a giant crane in the middle. Thank goodness that height poses no problem for us. Now something I haven't talked about using very much is an anchor, which is just a lovely pile of rocks. And we're gonna attach it to this building to make sure we hold in place. Yep, there we go. That's right, this bucket and that piece of rope is gonna hold this whole thing in place. Makes sense.
Perfection. A bucket of rocks is gonna hold the tornado while we build off of it. Perfect. No notes. Why wouldn't it, really?
Sense to me. Well, let's take a gander. We're gonna start by doing this on foot. I know, I'm scared too.
Gross.
All this verticality we can't control. Ooh, now I'm into this. What do you mean I can't use this? If I can't use it or knock it over, what's the point? Other sights to see include dumpster, scaffolding, and also whatever this is. Oh, it looks like this is for a zip line, but it is kind of going the wrong way, so we're not gonna get very far. Besides, why would we do that? Why would we want to use our hands? Not when we can build a ramp straight to heaven. Okay, we can almost reach it, having built yet another amazing tendril from the raft. And departure is now. Let's see what we got. Okay, standard places to sleep, bunch of places to climb.
That was a fancy chair. You should acquire that chair. You can put it in the tornado. Fancy chair.
Not much going on here. And for some reason, the police scanner won't work. And here I was, ready to locate some crimes. Well, I guess we could go check this out. So let's go the old-fashioned way. Wonderful. But hey, at least my legs still work. Ugh, nothing but more stupid construction. The least they could have done is get this finished before we got here. Well, let's see what's up here at least. What do you mean I can't open the door? What do you not want me to find out that's in there? Okay, you've left me no choice. Time to go back to the raft. Oh, there's more stuff underwater. A lot more stuff. Okay, I think we know what happens next. First, let's redirect our boards all the way back down. Okay, almost there. And coming in for a landing. Oh, and in case you were wondering, there's nothing in this building. Well, at least that mystery
not a real
solved.
building.
Time to do some deep sea diving. Now, as I build this, I realize that these air bubbles here are supposed to help us replenish our air. But why do that when this lets us breathe forever? So it looks like we have a series of jellyfish here blocking an entryway. And based on how this light up here seems to keep the jellyfish away until it turns off, and then they separate again when it turns back on, something tells me that's what we're supposed to do with this one, if it weren't broken, to separate these ones here.
Question. Do the jellyfish care or believe that you're there if you are on a plank? If you are plank man, do they care in any way, shape, or form? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like they don't realize that you're there.
I'm sure your mind is going where mine is, right? Which is, do we have to, or can I just kind of build into them? Okay, easy, easy. Okay, no, I guess it won't work that way. And it knocks me off of my boards, which makes me a mere mortal, and we can't have that. So I set up a board over here that allows me to restore my lovely, just wandering underwater status. So be it, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, which means exploring underwater apartments. Pardon me, doors coming through. Well, there's what we need. Can this thing see us? Apparently not. Excellent. Give me that spot spotlight part. Sure makes it easier that these things can't see us. It definitely makes it easier to sneak into people's bedrooms and steal their light bulb parts. And there you go.
When you are somehow invisible as a person that as a plank man. Plankmen are invisible.
Oh. Ah, perfect. Then let us proceed. Well, this certainly looks promising. Oh, and what might this be? Oh, I see. I'm not perturbed, and apparently neither are they. Just like with
good.
the other shark, I guess they can't see me as long as I'm on the board. Oh, this setup is the gift that just keeps on giving. Anyway, what the hell are these? I can just pick these up? Oh, okay. Can I just throw these at the shark? Apparently not. Okay, let's just hop off this and actually swim and see. Oh, now it sees me. Okay, I think I see how this works. Basically, we need to take one of these things and then carry it over to one of these columns and then just shove it in. And then we have to convince Old Faithful here to crash into it. Nice work, dummy. And then that gives us access to a new area. Don't worry, shark friend, we're coming. And rinse and repeat. Nice job, shark friend. You
great.
truly are the sharpest tool in the shed. And after doing this pillar business one final time, it's been nice to know ya. I guess now that the shark is out of the way, let's...
That seems obnoxious. I'm gonna be 100%. That seems so obnoxious. You have like rhino shark and you have to do this? But you're a plank man. Use your planks.
Proceed and see what the treasure awaits us. Oh boy, I wonder what the treasure is. Jewels? Other riches? Oh,
A key.
Wait, a crane key? I know where that goes. You mean I could have just clipped into this whole time? How did I neglect to look at this? Oh, okay, I actually had to use it from the inside. So it was essential. Just like killing that shark was. Oh, how convenient. It's right near my raft. Look at all that trash and stuff. I bet it's nice and soft. Let's give it a look. Ah, you're fine. Ooh,
Good.
what's
It
this?
is a whole bunch of rocks and bricks. You just landed on a whole bunch of rocks and bricks. The butcher thing for the follow. Like, yeah, that's a soft landing spot.
Could it be our next location? I bet it is. Time to head to Tempura Island. Goodbye, glorious island. And now to do the dance of celebration while we wait. What a sight. What a creepy, creepy sight.
Okay, with the rain is perfect. With the rain.
To do the dance of celebration while we wait.
It's rain wrapped, guys.
Creepy, creepy sight. Well, this is different. Not used to snowflakes. Maybe this island coming up is gonna fill us in on those details. Oh, huh. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an ice region. And look how insurmountable this would be. You know, for someone else. Not us, though.
For someone who was not us and therefore not Plankman, this might have been a challenge. However, we are Plankman and therefore there is no challenge. None at all.
We can reach everything with the greatest of ease. And let's go see what this thing is. Hello?
Let's go.
Anybody home? Door's locked from the other side. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, door, because you're about to be opened from this side. Ah, in we go. Door is now open. Okay,
Yep.
So what is in here that we need? Well, I don't know what was going on in here, but thank God they have Wi-Fi. Let's see what's up.
Hell yeah. We found Wi-Fi. Can we somehow take it with us?
Here. Ah, the telescope part, but I'm scoping out something else right now. Safe. How many numbers are we looking at? 4 total. Well, you know the
no.
drill. There is undoubtedly a puzzle to solve here, but I prefer my method.
There's definitely a puzzle to solve and a sticky note with the code on there somewhere. However, we are Plankman and we are going to just sit here and brute force it. Because why wouldn't we? Like, why would we not do that?
Brute force 0000 0001 0002.
5,960 plus.
5964. Ah, there we go. Behold our prize, the Celine Dion key. We'll just go out the front of this telescope. What a beautiful view. Oh, and what's that over there? Our next destination, that's what. Fingers crossed.
Are you
This is
just-
gonna be awesome. Ooh, this
Okay.
looks fun. Hello, what are you? Ooh, this is feeling really good on my skin.
That's radiation. I feel like there's radiation.
Okay, I think we can safely conclude this is radiation. And I'm glad to know that my guy has a built-in Geiger counter. Oh, thank God, there's an entrance over here. The Celine Dion Research Facility. Can we just go right in? Apparently not. Ah, this must be the switch. Requires one blowtorch. Hell, it does require a blowtorch. Oh my God, calm down. Jesus. I mean, I guess it is one board attached to a bunch of other boards that extends all the way back to my raft. I guess those waves are getting pretty choppy 1,000 boards back. Anyway, you
Requires a blowtorch. I'm sorry, I don't think you understand. I am Plank Man, and physics cannot really stop me in any way.
know the drill. Okay, so we'll just do the old standard force me through the wall tactic. And there we go. Okay, what do we have here? Reactor malfunction. Oh God, do I need to care? Insert control rods.
I'm sorry. Oh God, do I need to care? Like, just. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh no. Work. Same. God, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah.
We have here reactor malfunction. Oh God, do I need to care? Insert control rods. From the other side.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel this on a personal level. This is amazing.
Can I just jump into this, please? Just give me one of these and I'll do it. There we go. Looking great. And just see if we can't just get into this reactor room without the reactor
my God.
key. Easy. Easy. Okay, there we go. Onward and downward. Hello. Let's see. What is this? Hold to rotate smoothly. You got it. Oh, looks like I didn't have to go get the rods after all. They're just right here. And one. And second rod is in. And 3. Thanks, game. I feel really good about those fuel rods I totally didn't get. And what do we have here? My blessed post-it note. Time to go to Utopia, it looks like.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was easy. The raft looks so pretty at night, doesn't it? As we punch in our coordinates for the promised land. Unfurl the sail. Spin the wheel. Second star on the right and straight on till morning. And we're almost there. Ooh, a whole city. Quickly, let's put out our bucket. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and just put it, what, in the center of town? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Anchor away. So Utopia is our final destination of the game. I don't really know what that means in terms.
It's like bungee rope. It's like it's never ending infinity rope on a box of rock. On a bucket of rocks, sorry.
In terms of what we'll find, but it probably bears a little observing just to see what we got. So let's exercise our legs a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. So we've got dirt and more dirt and even more dirt. Utopia,
That's supposed to be
you
farms.
are riveting. So I climbed around this town for a little bit, and here's what I can tell you. Lots of buildings, nobody home. To what end? Don't know, don't really care. And by that I mean, if everything kind of sucked down there, maybe we just need to go higher. First, let's check out this thing. What do we got? Requires 1 harpoon, 1 carbon dioxide canister. Why, what does this do? Oh, does it shoot all the way over to that? I have a better idea. Instead of that fetch quest, how about I fetch some more boards? Yes, capital idea. Well, that was easy. Hey, wait a minute. It wants me to ride a zip line down to here. Well, all right, but this better be worth it. Ooh, looks like an entrance. Oh no. 2 padlocks. Requires 2 entrance keys. Well, you got
Does it though? Can 2 padlocks stop Plank Man from getting to where he wants?
it. I'll go get my tools. This is pretty much standard operating procedure now. And then before you know it, other side. Couldn't be more simple. And
They indeed could not stop Plank Man from getting through.
of course, we'll take our planks with us to the elevator. Okay, and almost there. Okay, I actually went past the elevator and just popped in through the floor. And the journey continues. What mysteries will we find? Wait, everyone be quiet. There's some guy up there. What can I do you for, sport? What are you doing in this building? Hey, I'm talking to you. Nice outfit. Unfortunately, I think I broke him until we go down and do whatever all this stuff is. But hey, maybe it'll be easier from the other side, since I can drop this ladder down ahead of time, which I'm probably not supposed to be able to do. Hello? Hello?
Look around!
Oh, that woke him up. God, he sure has a lot to say, doesn't he? Oh. Okay.
There
I
he
see.
goes.
Where are we headed now?
He's gone. He disappeared. Plankman adversary disappears.
I didn't realize we were dealing with a wizard. Well, something tells me we're gonna see him again. Now that we've sequence broken everything, we just need to figure out where he probably went. Well, I did find this door, which is locked, and obviously I don't have the key. I mean, unless you count my skeleton key. So we're supposed to jump down here, and then fight all of this. Oh, and there he is up there. Well, instead of dropping down here, I say we go in through the side and scare the crap out of him. And just put this here. Okay, there we go, other side. Let's go say hi. Hey, buddy, it's me again. No? Still not impressed, huh? All right, well, let's back up till we can find your little place. Okay, there he goes again. No, wait, come back. We're in hot pursuit. Where do you think you're going, you...
No, I gotta take my planks with me. That's how I interact with the world.
ruffian? You think this beautiful long hallway is gonna intimidate me? Well, think again. Oh, what in the heck is this? I can tell you what I do know. I'm probably supposed to go down this way, but probably not up this way. Okay, and there we go. Let's go say hi, shall we? So I get the feeling we're supposed to be fighting this big animal, right? It's probably not just supposed to be hanging out while...
The irradiated hyena. Yeah, probably. You're probably supposed to fight the irradiated hyena.
we get closer and closer to it. Can we just hit it from here? Apparently not. Well, at the very least, I'm just gonna hang out up here with you. And you know, instead of fighting you two, I think I'm just gonna leave you both here and proceed. Let's go. Let's see what's down this hallway. Ah, nothing. Nothing is down this hallway. Where were you planning to run to this time? So I think what's happening is an elevator is supposed to appear around here somewhere because we can go all the way up there, which means we're gonna leave all this behind and just go straight up to that penthouse. Now, this is a boss battle I can get behind. Almost there. And we're here. Hello. Uh-oh, he seems aware of me this time because it keeps backing up. I will not.
Oh, well, I would also be worried. A Plankman would scare me as well. Plankman is all-powerful. He cannot be stopped. He cannot be stopped by physics or physical things. It is terrifying.
Okay, those noises did not sound like someone who died the way we want them to. Nope, seems very much alive. Well, I'll be taking that key that's dangling, which appears to be the master key, whatever the hell that does. Well, I guess now we need to figure out where that master key goes. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere, right? Oh, think I found it. Use one master key. Well, now I wish I'd seen this beforehand. After all, we can hear people in there. Although I gotta admit, not really sure where the voices are coming from, seeing as how it's a black void in there. Okay, fine, we'll do it the real way, since you left me no choice. And then it gives you a movie clip. Here, I'll give you the bullet points. A bunch of people poured out of the doors, Corporal Neckbeard was put in jail, and all these people we've never seen before created a new civilization. And now we're back in the game, but there's people around. Except, you know what? I think my sequence breaking has had some consequences, because I realize he's right here, but he's also right here, throwing dynamite at the whole town. This could not be more perfect. And now I'm collapsed on the ground and people are just walking past me like it's no big deal.
My army will crush
Your army of what, my guy? Also, none of y'all seem very concerned. No one's trying to stop him. You're just letting this happen. Him and his twin just wrecking havoc, really.
I know. Well, that sure was a short-lived civilization, so I hope you had fun. I know what I did. I'm just gonna watch Utopia burn, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and in case you were curious, yes, he's also still over here, along with that giant creature that I never killed.
Me and all of my brothers are here to create chaos, and the people are just going to ignore it. Ah, the adventures of Plankman, who cannot be stopped. Really, who rides around the ocean in a plank tornado. Jesus Christ. Looks like a Fortnite poster. It kind of does. Kind of does look like maybe it would be like a Fortnite poster. Jesus Christ.